Rail fan everywhere, welcome. It is Flame here. When you guys see the main menu, you know it's Flame. Okay, now I'm gonna try to maintain the stream today. Hopefully we don't run into any issues today while streaming, because at the time I stream, my computer gives me issues. It's the connection or the game or something. I don't know. But we're gonna stream in faith today. I'm not gonna stream long. I'm gonna stream for maybe an hour or two. We'll see what happens. All right. Let me get to work. I'm bouncing in between the chat and the game itself. Since you guys are the first to join, we'll somewhere. Well, let's head to the Conville and Chicago line. We'll be bouncing in between the chat and the game stuff so I can keep up with what's going on. I know I've been spamming rail fanning videos, real life ones, in the past 12 hours, but I just wanted to catch you guys up on some of my good catches. I have a lot more of those videos where it came from, but I'll just upload those in due time. Alright, so far the stream is doing alright. The stream quality is good. Everything is working. Okay, no issues. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Build, railfan, tutorial, anything? What's up? I'm all available now. Build. Okay. I got one for build. IBRNS signal build. We can build as soon as the stream decides to load. I'm editing this session. Anyways, so yeah, we can build. We can do some building. Definitely. Build. Alright, you got some building. Alright, that's 2 for builds. Will do. Yeah, Orion Games, welcome. How you doing, bud? Alright, can the game load today, please? Today? Oh, okay. Okay. NS Norfolk Southern Conrail Chicago line. We could do some building on this, but this is an incredibly large route, and this would take freaking ever. And these are tree splings, and these would take forever to replace. So we're just gonna leave the lovely Rule 281 Cs. We're gonna leave his work just as is. We're just gonna leave it as is. U for development router. Okay. How many of you guys play Trainz in New Era? I have a route coming out for Trainz in New Era. I haven't released anything for you guys, and I want to, because you guys haven't had anything from me. I've got stuff for Trainz 12 and Trainz 19, but I have nothing for Trainz in New Era. What do you mean, Orion Games? U4 development router. What is it? What do you mean? U4 development router. What do you mean? I apologize for the buffering. It's buffering for you guys. Alright, this is my current project I'm working on for Trainz 2019. This will be a major release. Wheat Barrel subdivision. I haven't decided what railroad will take it over yet. I might kind of just leave it, I don't know, I guess blank, and I just decide when I finish it up and everything. But for right now, it's just I'm just calling it the Wheat Barrel subdivision, or I might change it to the district, whatever is appropriate. But for now, that's what it's called. Okay. Well, okay. Without further ado, let's keep building. Okay. Um, Vegetation. Finished up. Last when we worked on this route, we were working over here in this little, I guess, area of these little development just to add some scenery up here to this depot. And this is the last what we did. This is where we left off. And if I may, this looks pretty good. I got road signs down, buildings, pedestrians, and even little details like a trash can. And I think a garbage can is somewhere around here. Right there, yeah. So we did get a few details and little things in there. But we didn't do too much, though. We didn't go crazy with it. But just to add some scenery. And same thing goes with here. Like I said, didn't go crazy with the scenery, but just added just enough. This was a Railfan tower requested by Railfan Central, so that's why that's there. Um, I was supposed to add a camera here. Alright, I'm just gonna do this really fast because Railfan Central did ask for this. Or if it wasn't Railfan Central, I know it was some. It was either Railfan Central or someone similar of that name. I remember. I'm just gonna put that there. Just so maybe if I shoot a video or something, we watch some trains, and I can just do that. We can just come here. But that's for that. Okay. Moving on. I recently just put this little Chinese restaurant here, just to add a little bit more. Little field here, no scenery there. A little warehouse off, like I said, just for extra scenery. Not too much detail here as far as road signs and such, but I guess I can add a few while I'm right here anyways, because I don't want to backtrack. So let's just do that. Most of my content comes from various sources. Most of this simple stuff comes from the download station, um, or Jointed Rail or Railroad Minds. I get a lot of stuff from different places. Make trains. Well, right now we're building. We're gonna build for a little while longer, then I'll make some trains. MT Long Island Railroad guy. Welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Don Coughlin, BNSF. Good to see you guys. Let's see. All right, guys, help me out with the road signs. What do you usually see when you see road signs? Speed. You got speed limit, stop signs, yielding signs, those things. What do you usually see? Building this route together. Building this route together. Dead end. Dead end sign. Yes, definitely a dead end. Okay. I think I need to add some grass here. Alright, let's polish up. If you guys want to ask me any tips and tricks on route building, you're more than welcome to while I'm building here. We all want to build stuff. We all want to work on stuff. So if you have any questions as far as building or anything in trains in general, just ask while I'm available. I can just tell you while I'm working here. Um, that way, get this out the way. And also, guys, I'm going to be starting a new tutorial series. So that'll be another way for me to answer any questions you might have in regards to trains. Brandon Vest, welcome. All right, 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 all right. Guys, if you do not have TRS 19, you really should consider getting it because it's an absolutely fantastic game. Like that's just me. I vote get TRS 19. If you don't have it, you should get it. Really, it's a fantastic game compared to the previous versions of Trainz. Like not too in depth, but its abilities and advantages and stuff. You know, it's still a fantastic game. So, yes, upgrade. I vote for the upgrade to TRS 19. It just looks fantastic. Um, like I said, now for my Trainz New Era guys, I do have some stuff coming out for Trainz New Era. I have some routes I'm working on for Trainz New Era as well, and they're freelance routes, but they're built on DEM, so they're not completely freelance. But you know, uh, it just won't be everything made from scratch. At least the terrain won't be made from scratch. At least I just because I want to give you guys something good, you know, something that you guys can keep coming back to. So you know, you can have some fun. That speed limit sign you to figure out. I assume it's from DLS. Yes, more than likely. Yeah, this is definitely from the DLS. Yeah, yeah, I can tell. The mesh, the name mesh, is too far from the actual sign itself. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you can see it, it's floating in front of the sign, kind of right here. I don't know where the compass just was. You might be able to see it a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, it's floating in front of there. All right, and also another recommendation: JMR signals are fantastic, as well as JR signals. Do not use any other signals other than those two. I mean, if you're American, because these signals are fantastic. I love them. I love them, and I'm glad I found out more about them. I just love these things. For this route for TRS 19, I'm gonna add a lot of scenery because I want you guys to be able to spectate trains and stuff and take a lot of good quality screenshots. So if you guys have any, actually no, this is something where everyone in the chat can help me out, no matter who you are. What? Okay, like I said, I want to build some spots where you guys can take screenshots, like some good screenshots, you know, some beautiful scenery. So what ideas do you guys have? I can add this on my route because the route I'm building now, like I said, it's completely freelance. So it whatever comes together, it is what it is. So let's let you guys get some input here. I love you guys and I love your input. So let's see. What do you guys think? Any ideas? Don't matter. Whatever comes to mind. You know, give me an idea. Maybe I know I want the lake that we were just at. I want that to be one of the many spots that you'd be able to get some good oats. Get some. Ooh, I gotta work on my turf effect skills. Yeah, I want you guys to be able to take some good scenery shots. Uh, Share them with your friends or whatever, and say, hey, that's a beautiful route. What is that? You know, I want the route to be overall beautiful. Everything I build, I want it to be beautiful. I need to. I'm gonna start using another streamer soon. That way you guys can listen to some sort of music and not just my yapping and stuff. Uh, any of you guys in the chat know any bushes? I need to add some bushes right in between here where the compass is. I need to add some bushes. I want to add some bushes up in here because I can't add turf effects because that area is too tight for that. All right. See you, Don. Alright. Uh, I'm just gonna not gonna do too much, go crazy. We're just gonna get a little bit of stuff done for this route because I do need to progress on it because I have not been progressing on it. I've kind of been slacking off on this route. I apologize. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get all of my content that I make for you guys. I'm gonna get it all up to date, all up to standard for whatever version of Trainz you might have. I have Trainz 2009. I have Trainz 12. I have Trainz New Era, and I have Trainz 2019. So whatever I decide to release for any of those games, I will make sure it's up to code with whatever game. Just bear with me, guys. I have a lot of stuff I have to do because there's so much stuff that I have, and it's just being organized with everything and being organized with all the tasks that I undertake. It's a lot to take on. Not including, my own, personal life away from the keyboard. So just bear with me, guys. Southeast Rail Fanning Productions. Hey, hello, Hagen. I'm not gonna butcher your last name. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm just gonna leave it at Hagen. What's up, man? Welcome back. Thanks for coming, guys. The stream is doing good. The previous 2, 3, 4 times I tried to stream, my stream just crashed and didn't go well. But the stream is doing good, and I'm glad to see that. The stream is holding up, connection is good, and we're having no issues right now. So everyone's happy. Well, at least I know I am. I know I'm happy. You guys can, well, at any time, just put your input in on what you guys want to see, like a scenery spot for this route. Any input is welcome. All right, I don't know what railroad would fit this route. What railroad would fit this? If you guys want to take a wild guess, what railroad do you think would fit this route based off of? Excuse me. Based off of what you've seen already. I don't know when this route will be out. It might be about maybe 40 or so miles long, or maybe less. I don't plan for this route that we're building right now. I don't plan for this to be a major release, but just something to come out since my broker in Wellston, because I haven't released anything major since that, and that was back in Trainz 12 about maybe 1, 2 years ago. So I want to give you guys something because it's time for me to give you guys something else. It's been long overdue. And like I said, I do have Trainz New Era. It's okay. I know I have Trainz New Era, right? Long story short, I bought the game just before I bought Trainz 2019. One shot. This is dependencies. Anyway, fix that. You just got to download them. The dependencies there are dependencies all over the internet. You just got to excuse me. You just got to look for them. If you get something from Jointed Rail definitely has dependencies, or if they don't have them, they will tell you where you can find them. You just got to look for them. If they're not on the download station, and they're on the website. And if they're not on the website, then you just got to Google them. Okay. And that's really with any website. Railroad mods, they give you every dependency you need. So whatever you get from Railroad mod, they give you dependencies you need right there. You don't need to do anything else. Let's add a little, Guys, recommendation from me from Flame Rails to you. You guys use any building assets, like any like in this like buildings or anything, use Dave Snow stuff. This stuff is fantastic. Fantastic. I want to add a. I want to try a. BNSF. You're always everyone's gonna have trouble with this event. That's everybody. That'd be yeah. That's everyone. BNSF. Crossing. Um, what highway gas stations do you guys usually see? Gas stations are usually along the highway, like a highway like this, like a long road. I know where I stay at. We usually see chevrons on that. I might just try chevron or chevron something. Truck stops. Um, yeah, well, I just do this. Yeah, this will be fine. All right, let me change the scale. No, wrong. Nope. PBR, guys. Like, okay, if you build any route in CRS19, use nothing but PBR textures. It needs to say PBR in front of it. That way, you just get the full advantage of what CRS19 has to offer. I mean, ultimately, the choice is yours, but just my recommendation to use PBR. So when if you turn the shaders up, the textures on the ground are 3D. That's just my recommendation. It's about, yeah, that's about enough. Oh, it didn't even ask me. It just filled it. It didn't even ask me. It just filled it. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's what. Okay. Is anyone here? Yeah, people here. Uh, ah, well, all right, man. Well, that's fine. Like I said, just personally, I vote for it. But because I've heard about the rumors too. Well, I mean, I bought the game when it came out, so I haven't had any problems really with it. Honestly, I haven't had any problems with it. Maybe except maybe I guess some older assets. Sometimes the textures get broken or something like that. But I don't complain about it. I just do what I can and just fix it. Um, Container, nah. Garbage can, dumpster, no. I really don't think this is definitely uh, not the proper thing to use, but we'll just run with it. TR dot, garbage. Let me try trash. Act a McDonald's in front of a gas station. It usually, I mean, that's usually how it is. They merge them together like this, just for business, just for more business. Huh. Yeah, they usually merge them like that. That's why. Yeah, I remember you told me about that. I remember you showed us pictures of your the ice. I guess that. I guess that'll do. Um. Okay. Yumbo convenience store. I need a sign. That's the only thing I'm missing is a sign. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Which side? Oh, it needs to be on this side. Excuse me, guys. All right. Beach region. No cars are spawning. A lot of cars are not spawning. Lord. I guess I could add a truck stop because this road here is probably going to run along the entire route from city to city. Um, could add a truck stop. It'd make more sense. Truck stop. That means I need a shell. Actually, yeah, shell. Servo. Why? It doesn't look as big. Well, nah, that don't make no sense. But then again, gas stations usually do compete with each other by putting themselves next to each other like this. Um, I don't know. Let me try it. Nah, let me try it. I'm just gonna try a truck stop. What are you guys thinking in the chat? Do I have a truck stop asset? Here we go. Actually, yeah, might be able to share the same lot. Hmm. He's going a little bit just deep. Yeah, Ice, if you ever want me beta tested, I would definitely not mind. Hello everyone, real trust I need a ton of space just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna add more asphalt, and I'm gonna add a parking lot behind it. I'm gonna clear those trees behind it too. Hey, Destiny Videos, what's up? Where would the sign go? How's the sign looking? All right, all right. Um, yeah, a lot more space. Start there, do that. All right, oh, flat 360. 360 flat. I like it. I'll throw a couple more of those in there. Let me see how big these truck assets are. Parking lot. Good you're enjoying your Saturday. Slide this down here. Would you guys prefer to do trains build videos instead of building them on stream? Actually, 270. I don't think this sign has night mode, but we're not gonna complain about that. Let's see. Yep, I knew it was huge. All right, can't do that either. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make this parking lot manually. Create a good perfect combination. Yeah, I was switching job. Good God. Whew. Good luck with that, guys. Um, Parking. There we go. Trucks take up a lot more space than this, but matter of fact, Where's the truck? Where is the truck? Alright, 53-foot trailer. I'm just going to use this. Okay, yeah, this is going to take about maybe 2 dozen, maybe a dozen or 2 trucks. At most, maybe. I don't know. I can just go some more space. Alright, this is that one. Perfect. Actually, no. Perfect. Now, that's better. Just realized can't do that. Can't have a spleen right in front of freaking or 50 spleen right in front of where 53-foot trailers are gonna go. That's not how that works. So that plane was a no-go. Here we go. Dumpster. This is what I was looking for earlier. And they're good quality too. I rotate them, but I am too lazy to rotate them right now. Okay, I'm still gonna do it anyways. Whatever. Still gonna do it. There we go. And I'm still doing it anyway, so what didn't even make a difference. Waste management. WM, we love you guys. I'm pretty sure I just added another dumpster in the place where I didn't want to add one. And there it is. Yep, I see it. Wow. There we go. no trucks will be pulling into this spot like that. Oof. I did you download it, or did you buy it? Luis, who were you speaking to when that with that question? With the trucks, um, hmm, you're right. Yeah, if they come around this way, they probably should have a little bit more space. So they're gonna need a little bit more space than that. Thinking about that now, just being realistic with this here. Um, yeah, they pull in, and they're gonna need a wide clearance. They need wide clearance for that turns like that. Some turns they're gonna have to make when they come in, they're gonna have to make these wide turns if they go to the other side, or the opposite side of the parking lot or the whole building. So they're gonna need a lot of space, and I'm not giving them that. So there we go. The dumpster moves and not the actual building. That'll be nice. Forget it. It's just gonna stay there. Okay. It's just gonna stay there. I'm not gonna go back and forth with this trash can. Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll be nice. A nice wide turn. Let me add a trailer here. I'm gonna add a trailer here just to look. Yeah, that'll be tight. It'll be quite tight. Yeah, it'll be a little tight. Make the spin a teensy bit longer. Make the spaces a little bigger. Okay, yeah, there we go. That fits. The truck would go here. What I could do, good eye ice. How much does this game cost? The full version of this game, CRX 19, costs $70. The American version, the regional version, you got the American version, the European version, or the Australian version, or something like that. If you just want the American version, it's $40 instead. Um, Now, Luis, for your question, if you're still on, some of this stuff comes from the download station. I need a light, guys. Do y'all know any good street light poles? Like any point lighting? Like I want to light this place up. Um, and I don't. I kind of don't. Yeah, I kind of need this place to like be lit up. Yeah, I really need this place to be kind of lit up because yeah, floodlight. Is that what it's called? A floodlight. Hope these work. That's what they're called. Floodlights. Because it's real. It knows at night it's gonna get real dark. So there's 4 there. There's not likely. Well, not just at a river or something. Make it likely that there could be a flood. Just to keep up the realism a little bit. just for realism's sake, guys. Just for realism's sake. Alright, two, there, there. That's why I'm just going on this. I'm just using what I got right now. Alright. I'm just using what I got right now. Alright. Yeah, looks alright. Although I don't think the light should be in front of this pole. But yep, 69. About 69.99. Alright, this turned out okay. I guess it'll be fine. Nice piece of scenery, I guess. Something feels off though. I don't know what it is. Something just feels off about it. I don't know. I just move a few of these trees out. Just to get the scenery a little bit. And there we go. Looks alright. And that looks lovely, doesn't it, guys? Yes? No? Okay. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Should have thinner blade grass, but we'll roll with this. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Let me see if these floodlights are night mode while I'm here. Oh no. See if they are. See if they work. Okay, yes, they do. Mission accomplished. We're gonna drop some drains. Yeah, in a minute. I'm about to wrap this up. I just wanted to get this truck stop done. Do some building with you guys today. All right. And I guess I should turn off the durable cycle in a second, but not this moment. Okay, yeah, I probably should turn it off because now it's dark and I can't see. Yeah, I should probably turn it off because now I'm just aimlessly laying turf effects everywhere. Stop. There we go. All right. Okay, we got a little bit more done on the hook today. Got a tad bit more done, but just for kicks and just for beauty, I got an idea. Let me try something. I want to try something. No. Hmm. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to go back and fix this ballast, but it'll be fine. Track ain't going nowhere. All right, Destin, see you around. Yes, come on. All right now. Gonna add a little bit of water here. Add a little bit of water here, just to add something nice to look at, like a little creek or something. We'll consider this a little creek. And change this from uh, that to some grass. And that'll work. That'll work. Who's gonna complain? You know. All right. All right. Boom. Finished. We can now close this. I want to add some flowers, but I'll do that off cam. Override existing root and do not save session. Flame, do you ever watch Train Man or Bombs 31 until you going under construction episode? Train Man 7616, if that's who you're referring to, then yeah, I've seen his videos, but Bombs 321s, I don't know who that is. Alright, we are finished here. Let's go. Okay, now guys, you guys know I do North American. So whatever trains you guys want to see, you can send them. Alright. I just realized those patches I have to go back and fix, but it's alright. Alright guys, let me look at the chat. Oh no. What trains did you guys want to see? You guys were asking me to run trains. I'm ready. I'll start mine off. Now I feel the line is more appropriate for CSX, so I'm going to start with something from CSX. That's just for me though. What you guys want to see, just let me know. How many of you guys like Steam? I've been thinking about adding Steam. I've been thinking about it. I haven't done it yet. I've been thinking about it though. I don't want you guys to not think I haven't thinking about it. I have. Norfolk Southern 9220. Hello. Hello. Actually, I'm gonna add the worm. I'm gonna give this train the worm, even though I know it doesn't match, but CSX stuff usually did. Why is CSX winning in trains? I don't get it. This stuff just looks so good. I'm only adding a second one because the horn. I don't feel like hearing that standard K5HL. Train shouldn't be too much to pull. And let me change the daylight time to a more beautiful time of day. Something more attractive. area untouched, undone. I know, but like I said, it's a work in progress. You like the 40s and 50s era. Okay, 40s, 50 era. I could take a look into that.